Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. I was pretty upset this morning when I came across a study that talked about kids not only being obese, but they're extremely obese. And you may know that I'm very passionate about putting an end to childhood obesity, which is a very preventable disease for the most part. And this study was, or this report was actually written on March 18th of 2010, which was yesterday. And it says extreme obesity has reached alarming levels among children, according to a new study that looked at the weights and heights of more than 710,000 children aged 2 to 19. It says 7% of boys and 5% of girls, and that's very scary, are extremely obese. The 7% and 5% figures are overall. For some ethnic groups, the prevalence of extreme obesity was much higher, up to nearly 12%. And overweight is defined as the 85th or higher percentile on the growth charts, according to the guidelines by the Center for Disease Control. Obese is defined as the 95th percentile or higher, and extreme obesity is defined as 120% of the 95th percentile for weight, for age, and sex. And here's some findings on extreme obesity in children. 37.1% of the children are overweight. 19.4% are obese. And 6.4% extremely obese. And this, folks, is a very serious health issue. These children are very likely to continue to be obese adults and face all the health issues, the health challenges and consequences that come with obesity from an early age, which includes heart disease, diabetes, along with other ailments, and certainly a higher risk towards cancer. And this is something that we absolutely have to handle. We can't ignore this, and we can't continue to let this go on. And I was also thrilled, though, today to see some more reports about the Let's Move program that Michelle Obama is helping spearheading and bringing publicity to, about getting families to get out and get their kids moving. And then I also just, and I had missed this and found today that there's a Healthy School Act. It's H.R. 4870, which is an act before Congress right now in the House about addressing school lunches and creating healthy school lunches for our kids. And I've already got a call onto my legislators asking them to support this bill, and I'll put the link on the information on this bill and ask you to contact your legislator as well and get them to rally behind creating healthy school lunches. And the other thing that, as parents, that you can be doing, if you have any concerns about your children and their weight, get them out from behind the computer, get their earbuds out and get them away from the TV and get them outside and get them playing. Or if nothing else, get them on the Wii and play with them. But don't just have them do it by themselves. Get out there and be active with them. Play Wii Fit or Wii Active, do those types of things with them. Or go for walks, go for jogs, go for bicycle rides, go roller skating or ice skating. It's spring, go kite flying. Go to the beach, run the beach. There's so many things that you can do to be outdoors and to be physically active with your kids, or even indoors and be physically active. Go for hikes. Go for long walks through parks or whatever it might be for you, but get out there and get your kids moving. And, pay attention to what your kids are eating. If you see them compulsively eating or mindlessly eating junk food, snacks and cookies and sodas, then stop it. And the way you stop it is stop buying it and bringing it into your house. If you have a 2-year-old that's living on candy, stop buying them candy. And, they aren't going to have access to it anymore. And it really is up to parents to make those decisions and raise your kids with healthy meals, healthy snacks, and to model it for them and to teach what healthy eating is really all about. Vegetables, whole grains, fruits. Have real food in your house. Have your meals and snacks made of real foods. And it's as parents, it's our job to get out there and model a healthy lifestyle of being physically active. So take a look at the Let's Move program, and in my blog post I'll have a link to that, and take a look at HR 4870 and call your legislator and ask for their support on this. And most importantly, get out there with your kids, get them moving, keep them active, and let's put an end to obesity and certainly the extreme obesity. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.